What is going on out of touch one? Been up all night on YouTube or something? Oh, you have trouble sleeping. That's no fun. Hello everybody, welcome to the GCI Studios live stream. Going to be wrapping up this Absolute Superman today. Finish up the ink and add some color and it should be good. What's up? Blue Stick Finger, hello. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it's nice you can time out your drawing. How to touch one. And I say hello to you. Hey, Blue. Thanks for joining. Thank you very much, Blue. And there is Jack/James. What's going on, James? Glad to see you up and about. What's up, love? How you doing? Loving you. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up the ink part of this sketch so I can get some color on the Absolute. We had 9 new subscribers yesterday. Thank you, James/Jack. It was an hour the first day. It's been 2 hours to get to this point. Yep, I cut them both off right at, I think yesterday was a little shorter than it. Yeah, it was an hour. Yeah, it was an hour. The Amazing Digital Circus. No, I have not seen that. Hello, Diddy. What's going on, Diddy? Thank you for joining. Nope, not seen any Digital Circus yet. What's up, man? Man. Yep, Absolute Superman. Yeah, to get the desired effect that you want when it comes to your drawing, my motto is, I always say this to everybody, practice, 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 which means draw something every single day. That's what I do, and I've been live streaming them the last 3 or 4 months, my daily draws. And the more you draw, and the more often you draw, you'll slowly train your hand to draw what the mind is imagining. And that's the whole goal when it comes to drawing. Yep, if you want to be dedicated, like Out of Touch one says, and committed, you push past it, you just accept the fact that your drawings aren't going to look the way you want them to in the beginning. But you just keep practicing, practicing, and practicing, and I've probably drawn hundreds of thousands of pictures of Superman to be able to get to this I'm doing now. So you have to get the 10,000 bad drawings out of the way so you can get to the one drawing that you're looking for. Thanks for the likes, everyone. What I've done, I've looked at how other people draw. First started drawing with my brother, and that's how he did it. He was really good, a couple years older than me. And I just kind of copied what he did a little bit. Yes, I will show. This is my latest pigment ink micro pen, line pen collect set. I really like these XWT. And then I've currently bought these two Pentel brush pens. So it has a fine tip brush on the end to add ink lines. And I recently got this set for, this is 100 alcohol-based markers in this set. And this happens to be the Bellezza Supreme. Yep, these are really good markers. It's only like 25 bucks for 100 of them, so they're not going to last long, but it's nice to have fresh markers. This is my collection of old line markers that I go back to. I just keep these on hand, so when I don't want to use up all my new ones, I use those. Hey, what is up, DJ? Thanks for joining. It was just 25 bucks for those on for 100 of them, so could not pass that up. And I have another organizer over here full of older marks that I will go back to. Always have backups to the backups. I started using Sharpies when I first started trying to do these comic covers, and of course they didn't work too good. And Copic markers were too expensive back then, and they still are. So unfortunately there's a lot of off-brand supply you can get. I haven't seen the latest one. What happens in the latest one? Is that the one with Bane, or who's in that with Batman, the latest one? Yeah, backups to your backups to your backups. Nothing more frustrating than not having the supplies you need to finish what you're doing. No one cares about drawing, is that what you said? Hey everybody, thanks for coming in here today to the live stream. If you're liking it, please give it a like. Hit that like button. And if you really like it and want to see more, this is daily DC content on this channel, drawing, you know, really good community. Yeah, what's the absolute Batman issue about Nismo? Villain. Yeah. DJ is another Nismo account he's got. So after you post a video, Nismo, do you go to all your accounts and watch your own video? I know I do that with my book account. I'll watch my GCI videos with that. The view started. What's this new Absolute Batman about? Okay, yes, I have seen the one about defeating Bane. I didn't know that was the newest one, where he blows Bane up into big chunks. Yeah, that was something else. Oh, the newest one's Joker. Here, baby, should like if you're liking it. You have what kind of a class? I'm not sure what that is. There is a new Batman series out you can go to. I can't remember the name of it. He's got like a blue bat, leaner looking Batman. So they have started up something new. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for stopping by the GCI live stream. Yeah, the original Batman is awesome. The best is. I do agree. Yeah, absolute Batman look. The style I used to draw when I was younger. That's kind of why I had fun doing it. Just drawing it, that is. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the GCI Studios live stream, where we are working on and discussing Absolute Universe today. Some people like it, some people don't. But today's example is Absolute Superman. If you're enjoying this, please give it a like. And I do daily DC drawings every, so if you like comic book art, you like DC. If you're enjoying what's going on here today, please give it a like and even maybe subscribe. We can keep building this community. Yes, you have YouTube stickers. There they are. I don't know where the YouTube stickers are. I don't think I've ever used one. I want to get blue going here. Yeah, so I basically created my own coloring book, and now I'm coloring my coloring. This is a little bit lighter blue I'm going to start with. What's up, Gooch? Thank you for stopping by, Gooch. Thank you for everybody who's stopping by this morning. Yes, I'm officially on vacation today, so I can take as long as I want on this. Don't have anywhere else to be for several hours, which is nice. Cool. So you're taking a break from your video game and checking out the tube. Well, I'm glad you stuck on to a GCI live stream. I appreciate you stopping here for a few minutes. And everybody else who's stopping by. Some regulars come and go already. We've got Out of Touch, who's probably about ready to get some sleep. Yeah, we've got 50 or 60 people coming and going. Well, you get tired, don't hesitate to get that chance to get some sleep, especially when sleep isn't coming as easy. I haven't done anything quite that crazy. I had suggestions to do that before, like a Wolverine Batman. But no, I have not actually done it yet. Yeah, no underwear on the Absolute. And is it really underwear if you're wearing it on the outside of your pants? Isn't it outerwear at that point? I don't. Yes, be sure to give it a like if you are wondering what's going on here this morning. And maybe even subscribe. Under outerwear, yes. How do you feel about the black background Superman emblem? Instead of the yellow in here, it would be black. Like the old school from the 40s. I kind of like that sometimes. Who's emo? Like a lot of red. For this kid. Emo on Absolute version of Soups. Anyways. Yep, got it. Makes sense. Thanks for hanging in there, those of you who are still watching. Yeah, these videos don't usually get the views that the initial draw and inking ones do, but like I said, I've made my own coloring book. I wanted to get more blue into. I've done the blacked out suit before, and I don't really care for it. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. All right, so now I need to get some kind of a red on the outer edges of the. No sirree, Bob. Yeah, That's right, Chad. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I'm gonna use a red that I don't use. It's almost an orange red. That's actually the color of Absolute Superman's cape and such. I haven't used this one much, so I got a lot of good ink going down with it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the GCI live stream. Where I draw DC content every day. It's usually a little bit earlier in the day. Yeah. Yeah, give me my suit back, man. Don't be stealing my color palette. It's a big area we gotta get taken care of. Yeah, like the original Spider-Man, his suit was supposed to be black, and blue that you saw on it were just the highlights they were indicating. But then over the years, they just switched over to a entirely blue suit with the black shading on it. So the Black Spider-Man was an older concept, actually. For all the likes. Appreciate you guys coming into watching for a bit. Then they came out with Black Suit Spider-Man later. Yeah, but the very first Spider-Man, they intended him to have a black suit, blue highlights. But it morphed into the blue. Back when Ditko was drawing him and everything, and Stan Lee created him. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining the live stream today. If you're really enjoying it, that like button. We got a ways to go here. Finish up the Absolute Soup nuts. Hey Chad, the newest Superman movie was, liked it. I think I liked Henry Cavill's Superman movie better, but I'm just glad that somebody is putting forth the effort to keep the Superman character out in the, on the big screen. Yeah, it had like a good old school, like a magnified Saturday morning cartoon. It seemed like the way they used to do those Super Friends and stuff. Yeah, he did get beat up a lot. I didn't appreciate that either. Everybody was knocking him around. I know, the very first superhero. Why are you beating the out of him? When I was a kid, my brother did get a Superman punching bag. One of those with the sand or weight in the bottom, and you inflate it and you punch him and he pops back up. And it was like a Neil Adams artwork on it. Neil Adams Superman, which was amazing. Superman and Batman from Neil Adams. My inspirations for my artwork. Yes. Good morning, Danny. Neil Adams was amazing. His bat is epic in his Superman, I think. He did a version of Warlord of Mars, which was pretty good. Kind of fantasy space storyline. Thanks for the likes, Ed. Keep them coming. All right, now let's get these flames right. Yeah, I want to try to get it mixed in with a little flesh tone and yellow, starting in the hands, and then going into pure flame hand from like the wrist up. Get it, kind of, or one stopping and the other starting. Yeah, these are like molecules, Kryptonian molecules in his cape. It makes up his cape and the fire on his hands and lower leg. So I'm starting with a really pale yellow to try to, that'll be the bright part of the flaming. I actually like this arm better than anything I've heard from Absolute. Where you got some flesh tone and mixed in with the Kryptonian molecules. It's kind of how they explain it. sure give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Best way you can support a YouTube creator if you're interested in that sort of thing. Hey Blue, thanks for coming back. Morning everyone, thank you for joining GCI live stream. Hey Corrupted. But the yo or the your, I saw those two messages. Corrupt one. Thank you, Corrupt one. Hey Cookie, that is a long handle you got there. That's a little too out there. Here we go. This might be what I was looking for. Blue. Corrupted is AM. Blue is AM. It's 19 for me. Cookie's in the same time zone as I am. I don't even know what a shireling is. Hey, what's up, you Costi? Thanks for stopping by, man. That worked out pretty. I'm going to try this orange brush pen to define some of this. I don't think I've seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies. What's your question, Costi? Thank you for the likes, everyone. Consider subscribing. We might just hit 1,400 subscribers today if we keep it up. I think it wasn't 395 this morning when I got up. Had a few more subscribe overnight. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you're enjoying this. I do not watch Christmas movies. I actually do not celebrate Christmas. Believe it or not. I honor Jesus every day with the way I live and decisions I make. And I don't think he wants us celebrating his birthday. He said to celebrate his death. So that's where I stand. I do not play any video games. I've done extensive research into Christmas, and I do not feel that it is a way to honor Jesus. To get a little heavy, but you look at the actual gospel. Jesus said to celebrate his death, the memorial of his death. That's the only holiday he can. And these other ones showed up later in the 3rd century after Jesus gone. When they were fusing pagan Roman holidays with Christianity. Yeah, that St. Nicholas thing, that's one of the traditions that popped up centuries down the road, but it's not anything that Jesus commanded. Like with my kids and my grandkids, I give them presents all year round. I don't wait for a special day to do it. Me and Lena. But this time of year I do enjoy the time off from work. Yeah, Satan's claws. Turns out to be Santa's claws. But I know everybody else enjoys it. I'm not going to judge anybody else. It's decisions that I've made. Thank you, everyone who has taken some time to watch the live stream today. It's been a fun one so far. Okay, what's up with Hawkeye? that's what Hawkeye is, the low budget Green Arrow. Oh, Jeremy Renner. Well, that stinks. Nice. Would have been nice to have a farewell movie with him in it before he phases himself out. I like Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye. Thought he did a good job with it. Make a boring character seem kind of relevant. Yeah, I'm liking this gray brush. I think I said yesterday. But I really mean it. I know he got ticked when they wanted to pay him half of what he got before to do some of the Hawkeye TV series. Kind of insulted him because Disney Marvel's trying to save money on their TV shows. Yeah, I do too. I respect that. Enough stuff that they can give new Hawkeye if they want to keep him in these different timelines they've got. They can pull a Hawkeye out of a different dimension. Thanks for the news, Costi. Costi keeps us update on all the latest superhero movie news. It's coming around slowly but surely. This thing is starting to look like something. Appreciate your information, Costi. Yes, I do know her. She's Kravitz, I think. Daughter to that Kravitz dude. Yes, I know who she is. I saw her in another movie last weekend, I think, that I was watching. What's up with her? A Dollar Tree. What? Hey, that spicy burrito. Thank you, man. Thinking about doing a giveaway and gifts away to one of our subscribers. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Huh. Wonder what's up with that. She doesn't want to get stuck in superhero movies. Some of those people, once once they get started in the superhero movies, they can't get out. Thank you, spicy burrito. I'm going to try something with this. What is this one? This is the way I would draw Absolute Superman if they asked me to do a cover. I would get some of the traditional elements in there, but still put a twist on it, you know, make it a little different, obviously, than your traditional soups. You gotta love the white gel pen, man. It's really saves my baking a lot of times. Who the hell is Vaughn? Thank you for stopping, Vaughn. Who the hell? Avengers Secret. Yeah, what's up with it? Jeez. Yeah, that, I gotta tell you, that Avatar movie was way too long. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Went to see that last week. That was a long movie. Well, yeah, they're gonna drag it out. So Avengers Doomsday is the sequel to the End Game. And then Secret Wars will be a sequel to Doomsday. They can't let it die. They need their money. They're trying to regain some of that magic they had when the Marvel movies were doing so good. So they're rehashing all the old characters and picking up the old storyline. Yeah, the problem with most of those movies, including Doomsday, they didn't even have a script, finished script, when they started filming it. They start doing stuff on the fly and patching it together with editing. And you can tell it shows up when they don't take the time to write a good script and get a good game plan before they start. Yeah, they probably still don't have a script. they'll finish the script with computer graphics. I wanted to just see Doomsday, this cavalcade of characters that they're going to have in it. And I'll probably check out Spider-Man, it's a new movie, just to see the Hulk and Punisher interact. Yeah, it's good they're keeping these people busy. Yeah, I didn't watch any of the new Devil. Don't have the patience for it. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Please consider giving this a like if you are liking it. That lets the algorithm know to push my stuff out on YouTube a little bit more. Keep growing the audience. Which we gained 9 new subscribers yesterday, and that was amazing. That was a record for, I haven't done that for a while. Watch hours are doing pretty good. Not quite as good as they were doing, but getting consistent hours every day. Yes, I am. I'm getting sick of this drawing. I want to do something different. My sister in Christ. Ow. Marker into my hand. That's stupid. No, absolute beast. The actual. Yeah, I heard about that. I doubt he would be Iron Man for very long. But it's possible he will actually play Iron Man for a portion of it. You know they resurrect everybody from superhero movies. Especially when they have these alternate dimensions, they can bring back anybody they want. Alternate timelines. I was not a fan of that idea. That will do it for this one. I went actually over an hour. So let me know if anybody's interested in getting this drawing. Thank you very much, Spicy Burrito. Get some everybody that hasn't yet. And we will see you in the next one. Thank you for all your support, Out of Touch One and Costi, two of my loyal moderators. Thanks for all your news. Yes, we'll see you guys later. And adios.